My name is Daniel Prati. I'm Italian, but I'm living in Germany. I am an electronic engineer working as an IT consultant and as IT project manager, but I also started some online businesses. Also a Udemy instructor. I have some products I sell on my website and so on. But recently I joined a company as a distributor, and I'm using network marketing to promote this company. The reason is that this company is working on three principles. The first one is health. They are promoting health, and the products and the philosophy they are promoting has to do with health, and that is very important because for me health is fundamental for living well, and health goes well together with wealth. And if you apply correctly all the principles that in this business you can learn, you can achieve a high level of wealth. And of course, health and wealth, they go together. If you're healthy, you're wealthy, and so on, your life is good. And also, they have another principle, which is freedom. So you are free in the sense that you can work from wherever you want, and how long you want, and when you want to work. That is fundamental. Why I started this? So, I have to tell you one thing. I started my career many years ago, and I have been through a lot of difficulties. So first of all, I've always been in troubles and struggling with the organization where I was working. No one ever accepted my ideas. No one wanted to hear what I was proposing. And every time I wanted to achieve certain levels, I was stopped. And I realized that I could not stay in this kind of organizations. Moreover, I lost my job many times because there are many different reasons. So, for example, I had a boss and the boss changed company, and then they decided to fire all the people working with that boss. Or the organization changed. My role was not needed anymore. Or the economy changed. You name it. For many reasons, I've been fired many times. So I was really fed up doing this. So I have realized, also going into the internet, through the internet, I realized that if you really want to create something in your life, you have to do something yourself. You have to create your own business, your own adventure, so that you can be independent and decide when to work, from where you work, and how you want to work. So that is the reason why I decided to join this company. And what I'm now proposing you is also to join the same adventure. And the first thing is to join this discovery process. What is that discovery process? The discovery process is the first step to work with this company. And I can tell you one thing. The main reason why I decided to join this company is the community. Because in this business, there is an amazing community ready to support everyone, ready to give you help at any moment, with mentors or other people that have been successful, other people that are less successful, but they are very good and they are ready for helping you. So that's, for me, is fundamental. That's the reason why I decided to join this company and this community. The community is amazing. It's a resource because I have realized one thing. My first mentor said to me, if you want to be successful as a business entrepreneur, you need to have a mentor. So you can't be alone. You need to have someone around you. So the first thing was the community. And then in this discovery process that I am now talking to you about, the first thing that is very important is the community. So if you join the discovery process, you can also enjoy the community of the discovery process organization. So our Unfold Your Freedom community. So you can have support at any time. And you have weekly calls, because they organize weekly calls so you can attend to all these calls and increase your knowledge, and you can elevate your energy level at a positive level so that you will be always in good mood launching your business. So if you enrolled in this discovery process, you will have the community. Moreover, you will learn a lot because there are a lot of trainings inside, and with all these trainings, even if you at the end decide not to continue doing this kind of business, you can use the knowledge to launch another business. So community plus the fundamentals to start any online business. So that is amazing. Then the material, there is a lot of training materials. Also, they have a lot of books. You can then download the books and use for your personal development, because remember, personal development is fundamental for launching a business. Doing an activity and personal development in parallel, they go hand in hand to make your success. So all together, and then you will learn also the products. So going through the discovery process, you will learn and understand the products they're promoting. So you will see if those products are good for you, for your life, first of all, that you can use. So they're useful for me to improve my health, a life based on drinking and having a good nutrition and eliminate plastic. So I'm for that. So they will explain you in this discovery process the products that you can use for yourself and also that you can promote. So you can understand how to promote the mission of this company based on health, wealth, and freedom. And at the end, you can start your travel towards total freedom. And with that said, I can tell you one thing. If you're not happy with that, you have 14 days money back guarantee. If at that 14 days, after 14 days or during this period, you say it's not for me, you can request your money back at any moment in these 14 days. So it's amazing. Working online means having the freedom to work from wherever you want, whenever you want, how you want. And important is that you don't need to be a social media influencer, and you don't need to have many followers also. You can start from zero. You don't need special skills or certificates. You don't need to be an engineer or a software developer or a marketing expert. Absolutely. And you don't need to have products and a business plan. So you can be without anything, and products will be available for you to be promoted. And what I want to do here is to help you to have a clear idea on how to flexibly start a career online and to do it risk-free, without any risk. And doing this following a proven concept. And I can tell you that already a lot of people in the community became successful following this proven concept. It all depends on you, how you put your effort on this concept. And how do we do this in a nutshell? So basically we design advertisements and we run this advertisement on different social media platforms. We promote products online, and online advertising is scalable. That means that it can be visible to many people simultaneously or at different times, and allows you to run ad campaigns at any time, anywhere. What do you need to know at the end? So basically, you don't need to be a marketing expert, as I said to you. You don't need special skills. You don't need to have previous experience. You need to know 3 simple pillars that I will explain you soon. Nothing else than this. There is also an hard part in this. Not everything is easy, of course. So you need to stay curious and be open to change. You need to change yourself a bit. And you need to learn and apply the right skill set to run advertisements successfully. So listen everything that you have here, and you can then be successful running advertisement in the right way. You need to listen to and learn from people who have the success that you want to achieve, and this is in the community. And you need to get out of your comfort zone, basically. You need to be consistent, stay always there, be committed. So continues to work on the principles that I explained to you, and be perseverant. Don't give up even the hard moments. Continue working. It definitely requires a certain type of attitude. It's like going to the gym. If you subscribe to a gym center, you need to go to the gym every week at least 3 times. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense, right? How much will you earn? This is a great question. There is no income cap here. The more you put in, the more you will receive. There are people very successful in the community, other people less successful. It depends how much they put in it. You will also learn how making money works for you. You will find your way. and will increase that way also. And bear in mind, you are the average of the 5 people that are around you. With that said, surround yourself with successful and wealthy people, like in the community, and the rest will come along. And now let's talk about the 3 pillars to create a business online today. That is what you want to know. The first pillar is you need to have the right products. You don't need to have your own product, as I said already. And there are many companies that are offering partnerships to promote their products. Online marketing and social media advertising is what we do to promote. So you have the products from companies and you need only to apply social media advertising, online marketing to promote their products. That's it. The second pillar has to do with digital marketing and social media advertising indeed. With us, you will learn how to professionally design and then run advertisements to attract the right people to your offers and products. You don't need to have many followers at the end. Everything is done through advertising. You don't need to contact family members or friends. What about pillar number 3? They're talking about how to build it systems and processes. We want to work smart and not hard here. We need an automated system that will give us the time back that we can manage as we want. Now, let's see in details all the pillars. So what is the right product? Pillar number 1. Usually, these are products that allow you to earn high commissions. We're talking about high-ticket products. Products that people love and desperately need. Products that are contributing to environmental causes and personal health. These are the main target today. And you don't need to worry about the shipment or returns. You don't need to have stock or inventory. You don't need to worry whether there is a market for them or not. There is already a company that knows if there is a market or not, and they have stocks and everything. They manage everything. Now, what is a high-ticket product? Let's start with the definition of a low-ticket product. A low-ticket product means you get a low commission at each sale. A high-ticket product can allow you to earn over $1,000 or pounds or euros per sale. The budget for advertisement is the same for both types of product. Let's see an example. Low-ticket product. If you have a product whose price is 50 euros, you're selling 10 pieces, you get $500, 500 euros. If it is 500 euro per item, you get 5,000 euros. On the other hand, with a high-ticket product, with just one sale, you get $5,000, euros or pounds. As simple as that. One sale only. How do you get paid? In this scenario, you partner with companies which have agreement with the individuals as distributors. These individuals get paid commissions as reward for marketing their products. Usually, these companies pay up to 53% commissions, adding also extra bonuses along the way. So, the better you become, the more bonuses you get from these companies. Regarding digital marketing and social media, let's say pillar number 2, you just have to know that there are, at least at the moment of this video, 4 billion of people surfing on the internet. 90% of these people are consuming content, and the rest, the 10%, are producing the content. And most of this content is promoting services and products. You don't need to have followers. Social media advertising is targeting the right audience. If you use social media advertising, they have algorithms that find and track the right people for your products. And also, this kind of advertisement is cheaper than any other type. You don't need to use your personal social media accounts. You can, in parallel, also attract people organically. So you can use your business accounts to create posts and promote your products and attract other people like followers. And pillar number 3, automated systems and processes. So remember that especially for an online business, automation is a key component, which allows you to make profit while you sleep. You use the internet, basically, so you run ads 24 hours per 7 days on autopilot. You don't need to monitor your ads all the time. It requires a system and a team in the back end to support you without requiring you to be there. That's the only thing you need. And this is the company supporting you. Now, with that said, I want to welcome you to Unfold Your Freedom. Unfold Your Freedom is an educational training platform teaching you step by step how to implement the 3 pillars and create your successful business online. You will learn everything about online marketing, social media advertising. You get access to an automated process, your own website, courses, mentorships, and more, and even books. And you will be introduced to the high-ticket products that we are working with. With that said, Unfold Your Freedom offers a great community, and remember that connections are key for success. You're not alone in this. You will meet and connect with other newcomers in the field. You get support, you can brainstorm and co-create with others. So, if you enroll today, you get the discovery process, a training platform, and you have a 2 weeks trial period for that. If you don't like it, just your request a refund. You can enroll today for 88 euros. And if you are smart enough, you can try it at least once. To your success, see you in the discovery process. And click the link below, pay 88 euros, and get access to the discovery process. To your success, click the link below, 88 euros only, and today you become a member of the discovery process and of the Unfold Your Freedom community. To your success.